Hello students, Negi sir is speaking. I hope so that all of you are fine. First of all, I would like to thanks to God who have protect you and your family from this epidemic. Children, as you know, lockdown period is going on and nobody knows how long it will be last. So I request to you, along with lockdown period, you have to do your study. Today I am going to explain you simultaneous equation. This is chapter number 5. See this simultaneous equations. This is your chapter number 5. What is simultaneous equations? If two or more than equations we solved together, that is called simultaneous method. And simultaneous equations we can solve by three methods. There are three methods to solve these simultaneous equations. First method is a substitution method, second is a elimination method, third is a cross multiplication method. To see the question by first method, see, look at here. Question number 2, this is in your book, question number 2, exercise 5a. This is question number 2. In substitution method, you can see here there are two terms, but in substitution method, one of the term value you will be find out from any equation. So I am finding y value, this y value from equation number 1. So y value comes 5 minus x. So finding value from one equation and put in another equation. Now I am putting this value in equation number 2. This is equation number 2. So place of y I put 5 minus x. So I am going to put place of y 5 minus x by equation 1. So see this. So x value will come 4. So it is coming 4. Now putting this value in any one of the equations. Either put in 1 or you can put in 2. So I am putting this value in equation number 1. So place of x you will write 4. So y value will come 1. Now see question number 7. This question I am solving by second method. Second method is elimination method. What is elimination method? In these two terms, x and y terms, we will remove one of the term by making equal their coefficients. So x and y terms are here. I am making y term coefficients equal. This y is having here 7. This y is having here 1. So we will multiply this equation number 2 by 7. If you multiply this equation number 2 by 7, so this y becomes 7y. Okay. So when this 7y becomes, this number becomes 7y. So 7y will be cancelled by 7y. Or similarly, you can make out the x term equal, right? So, but anyway, I am making this y term equal here. So see here, look at here. Equation 1, no need to multiply. So it means you can write equation 1 multiply by 1. If you multiply by 1, there will be no change in the equation. So it remains like this. So equation 1 multiply by 1 and equation 2 multiply by 7. Because we are making here 7y. So see this, equation 2 multiplied by 7. This becomes 14. This is 7. And this is 7 3 is 21. Now, after that, cancelling y terms. Y term is going to cancel. One is positive, other is negative. Negative, positive always cancel, you know that. If sign is same, if suppose they are not equal, one is positive, other is also positive, suppose. Or you can say one is negative and other is also negative. So in such a case, you will be change the sign of this equation. Okay? Otherwise, don't change the sign. If sign are differ from each other, do not change the sign. So here differ from each other, signs are differ from each other. So I am not changing the sign. Straight away they will be cancelled. 7y cancel. So how many x are left? Minus 11x. how many number are left? 11. So x value will come -1. Now again putting the value of x in any equations you can put. So y value will come out 1. This is your second method. Now see the last method. Last method is a cross multiplication method. In cross multiplication method, again there will be a two equations, and in both the equations we will make out right hand side as 0. See these equations here. Look at here. This is the equation which is given in your book. This equation, first of all, you will be changed in such a form 0 should be that side. So see here, it is coming x plus y minus 6 equal to 0. So this is your final equation 1 by solving this. Similarly, this is the second one given. Second one equation is also not in proper form. So just bring all the terms this side. So again 0 will be this side. So this is also again in proper form. So first of all we will arrange equation in proper form. Proper form means 0 should be on right hand side. Now equations are okay. Now by equation 1, coefficient of x, number with x, coefficient means number with x. Number with x is 1. Similarly, number with y is 1. So, number with x is called always a1, small letter a1. This is small letter a1 as 1. See here. Now, number with y, it is called b1. b1 is here again 1. And without x and y number is denoted by c1. c1 is minus 6. See here, look at here, minus 6. This will be c1. Similarly, in equation number 2, this number with x, it will be a2. Number with y, it will be b2. And without x and y number will be c2. See here, a2 2, b2 5, and c2 is minus 4. One more thing, you have to take numbers with sign, with their sign. So number with their sign. Here is a positive, it is also positive, it is negative. See here, positive, positive and negative. Okay. Now see the formula. Formula for cross multiplication method. Formula is here. X upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 y equal sign y upon c1 a2 minus c2 upon a1 equal to c at last. First of all you will write x, here y at last will be 1. 1 is a compulsory number. For every questions you have to write 1 here in the last. So this is the formula. Learn this formula and now put the value. Now we are putting the values. Putting all these values. We know a1, b1, c1. We know by equation 2, a2, b2, c2. All the values we are going to put in this formula. After that, at last you will get x under 26, y under minus 8 and 1 under 3. And now we will equate x and y value with last fraction. So x upon 26 I am going to equating with the last fraction 1 upon 3. So x upon 26 equals to 1 upon 3. So x will come 26 upon 3 by cross multiplication. Similarly, y upon minus 8 equate with 1 upon 3. Y upon minus 8 equals to 1 upon 3. By cross multiplication, it will come minus 8 by 3. So this is the third method. So children, we have done these 3 questions by these 3 methods: substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. I have given you a question from exercise 5a. Okay, solve all the questions from there. Okay, the next time I am going to explain few more questions from the same topic. Okay, thank you.